If you're looking for Buzzfeed stock, they trade under the symbol BZFD. You'll see at the moment, last trading day was trading at $1.70. If you go back and look at the charts here, I'll just do a quick analysis for you. You'll see it opened up when it first got started, got all the way up to about 1477. And then you can see ever since it's just pretty much sold off. So if you're looking at support resistance levels, again, if you're looking to buy or trade or invest in Buzzfeed stock or any stock, you got to know support and resistance levels. So when you connect those peaks and valleys, you'll see here's the all-time high at 1477. And you'll see for a while here, you kind of have this consolidation or just you'll see the low right here is 144, and you'll see it's kind of been almost the same, right? So the low is 144 all time and the high is 1477, and then you have these areas in between. So you'll see just it's almost like these big bear flags, right? So you'll see kind of price selling off, consolidation, selling off, consolidation. So it's all about what your objective is. If you're looking into this stock or just any stock, you want to buy low and sell high, right? So if you're connecting these levels here, you can see like there's some kind of recent peak history here around that 228 level. So if you were to buy in this consolidation area, you obviously, if the price gets below this 144, that could form another possible bear flag or continuation down. But if price were to continue up, then you look at resistance levels around that $2, 220-ish range. So when you buy low, sell high, buy at a floor, sell at a ceiling level, once it gets to these levels above right here, a lot of traders look to take their profits, right? So if price goes up and breaks these levels, then you want to look at these previous levels of resistance, right? So always look left when you're trading, because what's happened in the past affects the future. So you can see over here, just kind of drawing these lines, we don't know what price is going to do now or in the future with Buzzfeed, but you'll see kind of when you connect these levels, like right over in here, you see how I kind of just extend my drawings out to the future? Kind of these areas right over here affects the future, and kind of right here. And as you go, see, I'm just kind of connecting these previous peaks and these levels. Well, I extend my drawing lines out to the future because nobody knows what a stock is going to do. That's why you have to understand those support and resistance levels and then determine when you're going to, where your entries are going to be, and where your exits are going to be. So that's why you don't really hear many of the talking heads on TV or social media. They'll say, oh, this is a buy or this is a sell, but they don't really map out these levels right here. So the best way to look to trade or invest in any stock or any security is know these levels of support and resistance to determine your risk, right? So again, it's kind of, maybe moving up a little bit right over here, but you'll see a lot of trading sideways action over here. But, if you were to take a position, let's say you were going to get an entry over here, you could use a stop level at the all-time lows right here. So if price fell below this level, you can exit your position. And then only you can determine what your profit zones would be. So if you want to stay in it long term, just be aware of what's happened kind of in the past here. So you'll see it's just kind of been these big bear flag kind of patterns. So all important. It's just super important when you're trading any stock, when you're doing anything with the stock market. Learn support and resistance. It's the key to everything. You want to make money when trading or investing, buying low, selling high. That's the stuff that we teach you within the Bullish Bears. We are an educational trading community, so we teach this stuff: support, resistance, patterns. Price action, which is formed by candlesticks, is the name of the game when trading.